It is a very big shame that Ohaneze Ndigbo is not doing anything towards the release of Mazi Nnamdi KANU. It is a very big shame. Does it mean that Ohaneze Ndigbo is not seeing the injustice perpetrated against Mazi Nnamdi KANU by the Nigerian government? Does it mean they are not seeing it? What is the work of Ohaneze Ndigbo? Does it mean that the Ohaneze Ndigbo we have is a political Ohaneze Ndiakazu? I don't really understand. What are they doing towards the release of Mazi Nnamdi KANU? What are they doing? It is a very big shame to Ndigbo that it is Sowore, a Yoruba man, is not an Igbo man, that calling for protest for the release of Mazi Nnamdi KANU instead of Ndigbo. What are they doing? What are they doing? Does it mean that they are not seeing the injustice perpetrated against Mazi Nnamdi KANU by the Nigerian government? What are they doing? It is a very big shame that Southeast governors, they are not doing anything towards the release of Mazi Nnamdi KANU. It is a very big shame. They are keeping silent. It is a very big shame they are keeping silent over the case of Mazi Nnamdi KANU. What are they doing? All our Southeast governors, what are they doing towards the release of Mazi Nnamdi KANU? Why are they keeping silent? Why are they keeping silent? Why did they choose silence over the case of Mazi Nnamdi KANU? Why are they keeping silent? It is a very big shame that Sowore, a Yoruba man, he is the one that calling for protests for the release of Mazi Nnamdi KANU. But they are keeping silent. They are keeping silent. What are they doing towards the release of Mazi Nnamdi KANU? Nigeria government can grant a bandit amnesty. Nigeria government can grant a Boko Haram amnesty. They can grant Boko Haram amnesty. The next thing you will see on the news that Nigeria government has granted Boko Haram amnesty. Now they are repented Boko Haram. The next thing you hear that they have joined military. The next thing you hear that they have joined military. Let me tell Nigeria government, a nation that cannot give justice to who is due, that nation will not prosper. If this injustice continue in Nigeria, Nigeria will never prosper. Nigeria will never prosper. This injustice in Nigeria must stop. This injustice in Nigeria must stop. Why is it that Nigeria government is promoting injustice? Why is it that Nigeria government is promoting injustice? This injustice must stop. Nnamdi KANU is a freedom fighter. To be a freedom fighter is not a crime. To be a freedom fighter is not a crime. It's not a crime. He only agitating for the freedom of his people. He only agitating for the freedom of his people. He did not commit any crime. He did not commit any crime. Since Nigeria government can grant a Boko Haram amnesty, since Nigeria government can grant a bandit amnesty, why can't someone who is only fighting for the freedom of his people? Why can't Nigeria government grant Mazi Nnamdi KANU amnesty? The same amnesty they can give to a bandit. What is the crime of Mazi Nnamdi KANU? Nnamdi KANU did not commit any crime. Nnamdi KANU did not commit any crime. He only agitating for the freedom of his people. He only agitating for the freedom of for his people. Why all this? Why Ndi Igbo are keeping silent? Doing a protest in a southeast is not doing anything towards the release of Mazi Nnamdi KANU. It is better for Ndi Igbo to come out in their numbers, march to Abuja. It is not only in a southeast you'll be doing protests. Lead a protest in Abuja. Lead a peaceful protest in Abuja. It is a very big shame that Southeast governors, they are keeping silent over this. It's a very big shame that Sowore, a Yoruba man, is the one that calling for protest instead of Ndi Igbo. Instead of Ndi Igbo. We have a big bloggers. We have so many activists. What are they saying? They are not saying anything. They are just keep silent. It doesn't concern them. Enough is enough. Nigeria government release Mazi Nnamdi KANU. Release Mazi Nnamdi KANU. Because what is coming? What is coming? Nobody knows. Release Mazi Nnamdi KANU. Release Mazi Nnamdi KANU before it is too late. Release Mazi Nnamdi KANU. He did not commit any crime. Mazi Nnamdi KANU did not commit any crime. It is a very big shame that Mazi Nnamdi KANU stay in detention up till now. This is 5 years now. This is 5 years now that Mazi Nnamdi KANU has been under detention. A nation that cannot give justice to who is due, that nation will not prosper. That nation will not prosper. That nation will not prosper. Release Mazi Nnamdi KANU now before it is too late. Release Mazi Nnamdi KANU now before it is too late. Thank you.